Welcome to Dark Horizon Creations. I'm Mike. This time we're taking a look at the DC Direct Page Punchers Aquaman action figure by McFarlane Toys. Now, if you hadn't already, please follow, like, and subscribe to my social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get a notification of when I post new content. Okay, so here we have the DC Direct Page Punchers Aquaman. So, taking a look at the packaging, you see the red, white, and black color scheme of the DC Direct Page Puncher series box art. You've got your DC logo in the lower left, Aquaman banner in the lower right, DC Direct and McFarlane Toys logo in the upper right. And of course, you have the large window display box that McFarlane Toys is famous for. And I love their packaging because it allows you to see not only the action figure, but everything that is included inside. Of course, you have Aquaman, his trident, you have the collector's card and the comic with identical artwork and the display base. On the back of the packaging, you have your obligatory product shots of the action figure as well as the comic. Here we have Aquaman outside of the packaging. Now, before I begin, I want to talk about what's included inside the packaging. First and foremost, the action figure, the display base that he's standing on. He does include the trident, and you can see in the background the collector card and the comic, which have identical artwork. So let's remove him from his display base, bring him in closer so you guys can take a look at his head sculpt. A lot of attention to detail there. And if you look right here, you will see a major quality control issue that I did not notice in the store. And this spot here, as well as on his nose, it looks like it was rubbed off with sandpaper or rotary tool. I don't know what caused that. It's not a huge issue for me as a collector. I can look over it. Still great paint apps on the head sculpt. A lot of nice shading in the hair. Silver paint apps on the shark tooth necklace there. A lot of intricate detail in the shoulder armor, very ornate looking. Intricate detail on his gauntlet armor as well. I like those. Detailed shirt, and for those of you guys that like to customize, this is a good opportunity to apply a wash to this to really make it stand out. Bronze color for his belt, you guys can see there, as well as on his thigh armor. Also some intricate and molded detail there. You guys can see that. It's on both sides. And the same bronze color is on his boots. As far as articulation, his head is on a ball joint, full range of motion there. Forward and lateral movement at the arm bicep rotation. He also has a butterfly joint, which increases the range of motion. Double jointed elbow on this action figure. Wrist rotation and pivot. And this is another quality control issue that I've noticed. This hand pops out too easy, and that is because on the end of the stem for the hand, that little ball area just didn't form, or it's cut off or something, because it doesn't provide enough friction for it to stay in his wrist. Torso, of course, is on a ball joint. Waist is on a ball joint. Forward and lateral movement at the thigh. And it does have thigh rotation. Double jointed knee on this action figure. Foot is on a ball joint. It'll rotate and pivot. And action figure also has toe pivot. You guys can see there. As far as accessories, Aquaman does include his trident, as you see here. And you can see it's got the Aquaman symbol molded in at the base of the blades. A lot of nice detailing on here, gold paint apps. It's made out of that soft plastic, and the other one that I saw at the store was really warped along the shaft of it, so I passed it over for this one. But just a really cool looking action figure. Now, for those of you curious about the height of Aquaman, He stands approximately 7 3/8 of an inches tall. Now for comparison, I will bring out Black Manta. So you guys can see how they look paired up together. Black Manta is a really nice action figure. In my opinion, he's one of the coolest action figures that I have ever seen produced. Overall, this is a really cool figure. It is perhaps the best iteration of Aquaman that has ever been produced by a toy company. The accessories, the articulation, the attention to detail, the packaging, the paint apps, the sculpting, all of it come together to make a really nice collectible. So there you have the DC Direct Page Puncher Series Aquaman action figure by McFarlane Toys.